let me show you how to put the Resistance 90 together now that you've purchased it. Just pop open the box. Inside you're going to find 4 primary components. You're going to find the Resistance 90 bar. You're going to find the slastics right here, or sleeved elastics. And then the very last piece is the foam anchor. Put the box aside so we can show you how to use the primary components here. First thing you're going to do is inside of the bar is your poster. It's going to have 36 different exercises that show you how to use arms, shoulders, abs, your chest and back, legs, and buttocks. So you'll be able to flip through those and have those quickly available. I'm going to put those to the side now, so we try to use the rest of the products. The slastics itself should be able to be good to go as is. When you want to use it, you slip the handles so they're sideways like this, so that when you pull on it and step on the center portion of the strap, you'll be able to do a bicep type curl. Okay? Now, if I wanted to attach the bar to the slastics, it's very, very simple to do. First of all, I take the bar, line up the slots on both the same side. I'd push it together like this where the pin comes. One thing you really want to pay attention to is there's a rubber grommet or spacer in here. When you first get it, it's kind of difficult to compress, so you have to push it together nice and tight and turn and twist. Let me do that one more time. Push together nice and tight and twist to lock in place. If it's pretty difficult for you to do that, you might want to place it against your leg or your thigh and then push down and twist to lock in place. Once the bar is together, to attach the slastics to the bar, you simply unscrew the cap on either side. You'll drop in one of the handles like this. Once it's in place, you then secure the other side. So there's the one side, and go to the opposite side, unscrew the cap. The caps are nice and firm in place, so they won't undo during operation. Once the bar is in place, I can simply step on the bar, on the slastic in the middle on that strap, and perform a curl. To increase the resistance, all I have to do is roll up the bar. As you see here, I roll up the bar like this, shortens up the elastic, and I can do the other exercise. Now watch, because this product is not gravity dependent, I'm going to put it right behind my back like this, and I can roll it up here, shortening the elastic. I like to do a wide grip here on this chest press, roll up every time to get it nice and secured in place. Now this is how you'd use the bar and the slastic when you don't have an anchoring position. But let's say I wanted to go outside or somewhere else and I happen to have a bar or a fence post or something nice and secure. Right here's my bar. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to disassemble the Resistance 90 bar, take the slastics out because I just want to use them as independent hands right now. So I'm going to set this aside. Now I'm going to take the slastic. In order to attach it to a bar, what I'd do is I'd find the middle of my center strap, wrap it around this nice and secure bar, and tuck it through like this. And then I want to make sure that the black pieces are evenly spaced as I tug tight on this. Once I've tugged tightly, I can now do my exercises. Now once it's attached to this wall like this, there might be an opportunity that I want to use some leg exercises. And how I attach this to my ankle is very simple. All I do is I adjust the handle so it goes sideways like this. And then I'll take the slastic itself and tuck it in, and it creates a little lasso. Now if I want to attach it to my ankle or my wrist so that my hands are free, that's all I have to do. So I've created that little lasso there. Once again, if I go down to my ankle here, you'll see that the lasso is attached. I can put my ankle in here to do leg type of movements. Okay? Now the last way we could possibly do this is we might want to attach this to a door. What I'll do with the door is first I need to have that foam anchor piece that we've talked about very, very briefly when we open up the package. Here's the foam anchor. The foam anchor, there's a loop at the very end of the foam, fold the slastics in half like this. Near the end, there's you can make a little loop. Take the loop of the foam anchor, put it over the top of the slastic loop, and then tuck the foam anchor back through the center. Once that's in place, it creates a square knot right in the center of my slastic. Once this is done, I go directly to the door, and I would put it into the door, where I would then smash the door, put the door on both sides of the foam anchor and pull it nice and tight. I can put it anywhere along the side of the door or on the top of the door. I don't recommend it put on the bottom. Sometimes there's an air vent gap underneath that allow the foam piece to come through. So these are how the assembles instructions go for the Resistance 90 product.